It was supposed to be a routine flight, a short journey across Nepal's skies. But in just 27 minutes, everything changed. What passengers thought was another safe landing became Nepal's deadliest air disaster in 30 years. This is the story of Yeti Airlines Flight 691, the last flight of the ATR-72. The ATR-72 is one of the world's most trusted regional turboprops. Designed for short-haul flights, it became a workhorse in countries with difficult terrain. For Yeti Airlines, the ATR-72 was vital. It connected remote towns, carried thousands of passengers, and braved Nepal's mountainous skies for years. Strong, reliable, familiar. But even the most trusted aircraft can face a day that changes everything. January 15, 2023, Yeti Airlines Flight 691 was scheduled from Kathmandu to Pokhara. On board 68 passengers and 4 crew members. Among them were families returning home, students, tourists, and locals heading to Pokhara for business. At 10:33 a.m., the aircraft lifted off from Kathmandu. The weather was clear, visibility was perfect. Everything seemed normal. Nobody could have imagined what was about to unfold.
After 27 minutes in the air, Flight 691 approached Pokhara. The city was within sight, the runway only minutes away. But suddenly, something went wrong. Eyewitnesses on the ground reported seeing the ATR-72 flying unusually low. Some captured chilling footage of the aircraft banking sharply to the left before crashing into the Seti River Gorge. The impact was catastrophic. In less than a minute, a safe routine flight had turned into tragedy. All 72 souls on board were lost.
Rescue teams rushed to the site, but the wreckage left little hope. Families gathered, waiting for news that never came. Nepal mourned. The world mourned. This became the country's deadliest aviation accident in 3 decades.
Investigators worked quickly. Early analysis pointed to a stall, but the cockpit voice recorder revealed something even more alarming. During approach, the pilots may have mistakenly feathered the propellers. In simple terms, this action reduces thrust to almost zero. The engines were running, but they produced no usable power. At such a low altitude, with no thrust, the ATR-72 stalled. And once it stalled, recovery was impossible.
But beyond technical causes, we must remember the people. Each passenger had a destination, a dream, a reason for traveling. For the crew, it was another day of duty, serving with professionalism. Their lives, too, ended in sacrifice. Behind every aviation tragedy are stories of families torn apart, loved ones never returning, and futures cut short. The crash of Flight 691 serves as a painful reminder. Aviation remains the safest form of travel, but it is never risk-free. Every accident leaves behind lessons that can save lives in the future. And while technology and training improve, the memory of this disaster ensures that safety will always come first.
This was the last flight of Yeti Airlines' ATR-72. A story of tragedy, but also of remembrance. May the 72 souls on board rest in peace, and may their legacy remind us of the importance of safety and the value of every life we carry through the skies. In memory of Yeti Airlines Flight 691.